the UAA Council, I just wanted to stress a lot. Thanks. It's been like a very intense, very exciting morning. It was very challenging also because we were using this new tool. I hope you enjoyed it. And of course, we need to learn more because it's been the first time, but I think it's a next level of virtual events that we can have. And I think that having this Unitech community, that we are so close to each other and we want really to learn and inspire each other and work together. I think that this tool, this platform is great. So hopefully we can use it again and better for the next events. So now I would like, if anyone wants to say anything, please, now you're free. Please raise your hand, join the stage as you want. And I also was thinking of doing a word cloud with a Mentimeter to see what did you think about the day. So 1 second, I will share my screen. So if you see my screen, please now if you can go to menti.com and put this code or scan this image here. And we will do a final word cloud of the day with just a very simple question, which is, how would you define the Symposium 2021 in one word? So I hope it's working. Let me know if it is. Can someone from the organizers maybe jump in and tell me if everything is working, if you could log into Menti? Great, now I start to see answers. So I don't know, I think you can see my screen. I think you can see the word cloud. If not, I will share it right now when we finish with you. So we have a very big word, which is inspiring. Also, Unitech spirit, intense, insightful, interesting, innovative. Next level, future now is gaining more votes. Eye-opening, fun.
Mireia, can you share that window in the shared window? Then we can all see the word cloud being built, basically. That will be...
Let me try 1 second. Yeah, I'm not sure I can. But 1 second. Yes. So do you still see the Mentimeter? No, right? This is how it looks. So inspiring, interesting, innovative, hectic, insightful, future, intense. We have a lot of insights here, so thank you guys. It was a very intense morning from all of us. So I see there's a raise of hands from Hans, so I will hand you the mic now. Hello, Hans.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you. We cannot see you.
No, it was for me. Okay, can also switch on the camera. So for me, it was definitely inspiring, as you see in the center of this one here, and also for me to see this kind of reach you have in terms of interacting people. So this was something which I haven't seen before. So also congratulations from my side.
Great, thank you very much, Hans. Anyone else wants to say something? If not, we will also share with you now, very important, the link of the Google form to give feedback to all the event. So now I will ask Angela to join the stage with me. Yes. Now you're muted. Sorry, Angela.
I said, I hope I'm not a robot, nor am I sounding like a robot.
No, you sound perfect now.
Okay, amazing. Okay, thanks, Mireia. So let me say a few closing words here. So I'm going to share my screen from my side. Okay, just let's have a look. Okay, can you see my screen? I see myself. Okay, great. So just obviously, I started with this morning saying that, if you still remember, we had a dream at the end of last year's symposium to take it to the next level. And I really would say we really did, because the interactions that we could do here and also the feedback that we just got is amazing. And we really wanted to take it to the next level for these three reasons, right? To inspire you, to enable you, and to empower you. So today you saw the inspiration from all the speakers, the enablement through the mentoring and also the networking that we presented to you, and the empowerment hopefully also through the innovation platform. And as Albert said, please put at least one idea on the platform that you got today from the speakers, because there was indeed a lot of interaction in the Q&A, in the chat. There's a lot of things flowing out on here in the world, and let's capture that, because this group of people has the talent, the ability, the motivation, the inspiration to make great things happen in the world. And that is why we have UAA, to bring you together so that you can network and really bring things to a tangible impact in society. So that's the one thing. And then just have a recap what has already been said before. Of course, the speakers that we've already said it several times, but still the corporate partners that were with us today, thank you so much. The external speakers that were with us today, also thanks a lot for joining us on a Saturday morning. We know it's probably nice weather wherever you are at the moment. It's April, so thanks for sharing with us your time. And I took some shots here as well of the day, so we can see how different this looks like compared to a Zoom call. And thanks for you all for joining all the sessions, and for also bearing with the technological kinks that we still need to figure out. But I think we managed well. And thanks still for hanging with us, because we're all learning together. And also thanks to you guys in the room, of course, because I spoke to some people in the networking tables at the booth. I was at the ABB booth as well. I saw people all around the tables in the morning, and I saw, I took some random screenshot here and there, and I saw at some point we had 88 people in the room. So that's great. And we will, of course, share with you how the total population was, because we cannot wait to see that. We only know that after the event, but let's see if we broke last year's record. And we actually will have a networking lunch right after this. So please have your food, but use the tables in the lounge here, because we have the networking set up for you, so you can actually meet new people. And after that, we, of course, have the general assembly, but that's upcoming next. So please make sure that you meet some more people now in a world where it's so difficult to meet people, actually. And the people that you want to meet are the people here in this room. I can tell you that. So last but not least, before I let you go off for your well-deserved lunch, is, of course, a final word to the team that has made it possible. And first of all, a dream can only be made true because we have a dream team behind that. And I just want to show you the people that have been behind this. Number one, of course, organization Mireia. She was she is still the International Sessions Officer, and she put a lot of effort in making this happen. So thank you so much, Mireia. I cannot see you on the screen because I'm looking now at my PowerPoint slides. But if you see me, thank you so much for doing this together.
Thanks, Angela.
Quite some evenings and nights, and really pushing through. It was not easy, but we did it. Anything that is worth fighting for has never been easy. And thanks for taking the lead on that. So then we have communication, because you guys have been spammed by a lot of emails and LinkedIn posts and I know whatever. And Alice has been in charge with the symposium communication. So the nice posts that you saw on LinkedIn every day, she was behind that together with our communication officer, Xander, who you've seen all the time moderating the sessions throughout the day. He's also been with us behind the communication strategy. So thank you to Alice and thank you to Xander. Yep, if you hear me, a big shout out to you guys. Then also today you saw moderators. So Len and Andrea have been moderating with us in the back end, starting sessions, closing sessions, running polls, announcements, I don't know, whatever we were doing in the back end. But this is, thank you so much for you guys to step in and run the event with us. And of course, last but not least, we have the two project managers who actually came on stage as well with their team to present to you our mentoring program as well as the innovation platform. They stepped up to bring these initiatives to you to add more value to the network so we can run our mission, which is to drive positive impact by giving you this unparalleled edge to lead and drive change. And I hope that with this symposium, we brought you one step closer to making that happen in the area that you're passionate about. And therefore, if you have ideas, please put them on the innovation platform so that we can take them. And you never know who is going to comment on your idea. You never know who's hopping on your bus and what comes up out of that. And because innovation is a fuzzy process, but if you don't show up, nothing's going to happen. So the first step is always show up. So I'm asking you, show up, no matter if it's the innovation platform, mentoring program, and all the things that we're going to do. Also the networking that will happen after this. I know you need to eat, but again, showing up to meet other people is where it all starts. Your network is your net worth. Yeah? It's a very famous saying, and I can tell this is really true. So build your power network. Now you have these people in one virtual room together, and make the most out of that. And join us for the General Assembly afterwards, if you will, because that's what will happen after. And Mireille already told you, share your feedback. So please do that because we want to know how we can take it to the next level next year for you. I hope we'll see you next year. Yeah. And I think, yeah, with that, this is the last screenshot that I had taken with all the hearts and all the reactions of the roundtable. And I think that is a beautiful, ending to a very intense morning. I thank you very much for your attention and for your presence and for everything that you've brought to the chat, to the Q&A, to the discussion on stage as well, because I saw people coming on stage and asking your questions. And now grab a bite because you deserve it. Okay, you deserve a bite now and fill your stomach. And please do meet some new people. I would love to hear from you how many new people you met today at the UAA Symposium. So thank you. Give yourself a round of applause. I cannot see you, but I'll give you one, guys, for everybody. All right. So then hopefully see you after the lunch break at the General Assembly, where we'll tell you about last year's achievements, which was a COVID year. So it's very interesting. And then, of course, voting for the budget and for the next council and so forth. And last but not least, the outlook for next year. So if you want to know what's happening in UAA for the coming year, please join us for the GA after the lunch break. Just need to have a quick look at what time exactly is it starting. The GA at 2:30, CET, okay? So that's when I'll see you back, and maybe I'll see you at the lunch table before that. So thank you guys, and thank you to everybody who contributed, and see you either in a minute or next year, guys. See you later.